Los Angeles, 1951. 3 o'clock in the morning. Screeching brakes on Sunset Boulevard. The luxury Cadillac of a famous movie star crashes into a store window. The driver is drunk. There is an injured pedestrian on the asphalt. This is a guaranteed prison term for the main star of MGM Studios and millions of dollars in damages. But the police won't be the first to arrive. Before the sirens wail, a black sedan brakes at the curb. Eddie Mannix, the main fixer of the golden age of Hollywood, comes out of it. Mannix acts like a surgeon. In 15 minutes, he puts the crying actress in a taxi and sends her home. An inconspicuous, sober studio stuntman sits in the driver's seat of the Cadillac and takes the blame for himself. Mannix silently hands over an envelope with crisp bills to the cops. The protocol will be rewritten. The reputation is saved. Mannix believed he was in control of everything. He was wrong. In the 50s, Eddie Mannix and his colleague Howard Strickling were the gods of Los Angeles. They forced doctors to hide the signs of beatings, sent actresses for clandestine abortions, and dictated to the press what to write. But in 1952, the rules of the game changed forever. A man in a formal suit from Washington entered Mannix's office. He wasn't a producer. He wasn't a gangster. He was the supervisor of Operation Mockingbird, the CIA's top secret program for infiltrating American media. The CIA didn't come to Hollywood for money. They needed the minds of millions of people. At the height of the Cold War, cinema became the main weapon of propaganda. Washington needed the enemy to look like absolute evil in every movie, and the American family to look like the ideal. And Mannix got an offer that couldn't be refused. MGM Studios received immunity from tax audits and the FBI. In return, the fixers were supposed to become shadow CIA agents. A real scene on the set. A large-scale historical drama is being filmed. But there is a man sitting among the screenwriters with no experience in cinema. He's a CIA officer. He personally cuts out any hints of social inequality in the United States from the dialogues and enters hidden psychological triggers. Mannix soon realizes the true scale of Operation Mockingbird. MGM Studio turned into a giant Langley branch. The newsreels that are played before the cinema sessions are manufactured right in the pavilions. The footage of secret weapon tests and enemy atrocities is shot by professional directors using the best special effects of the time. Hollywood was creating a false reality that the whole country believed in. But the real problem arose when one of the most famous actors, a favorite of American housewives, accidentally found out about the studio's connection with the CIA. At a private party of the Beau Monde, after drinking too much whiskey, he threatened to call a press conference and say that Hollywood had sold out to the secret services. Mannix received a direct order from Washington. The target must be silenced, forever. For the first time in his life, the fixer faced a dilemma. He used to save stars for the box office. Now he had to destroy the star for the sake of state secrets. Mannix arrives at the actor's mansion. He's scared. He understands who's in front of him. But Mannix doesn't take out his gun. He lays out photos from the studio's archive of sins in front of the actor. Secret orgies, financial fraud, forbidden relationships. Mannix utters a phrase that will become the motto of this era. Do you think you're a star, kid? You're just a picture on the wall. And if Washington wants, we'll take down this picture and put up another one. And you never existed. The actor fell silent. A month later, the newspapers wrote that he voluntarily went to the clinic due to nervous exhaustion. Operation Mockingbird continued. Today, historians know about Eddie Mannix as the man who hid the sins of the stars. They know about Operation Mockingbird as a CIA attempt to influence culture. But few people know what happened at the junction of these two worlds. Where the scenery ended and the big geopolitics began. Where the great illusionists of Hollywood forged victory in the Cold War. Remember this the next time you watch a good old movie. After all, in Hollywood, the most important script is the one that will never be shown to you.